What if you weren't unique? What if someone, somewhere, could copy everything? Your face, your quirks, your memories, but strip away what truly makes you, you? Sounds like cheap horror fiction, but it's not so fictional anymore. In 1996, the world met Dolly, the sheep that proved life can be repeated in a lab. Since then, we've cloned pets, prize bulls, even racehorses worth millions. And when money steps in, morality usually steps out. Today, we're cracking open the vault of human cloning. What's myth, what's fact, and what might already be happening behind doors you don't even know exist. But first, prove you're still you. Hit that ritualistic like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Are you the original or just a walking backup? Take a deep breath. The story begins now. Before it became a meme for conspiracies, cloning was just science. And it all started with a sheep named Dolly, back in 1996. Dolly wasn't just cute, she was a turning point, the first mammal cloned from an adult cell. She proved you can copy life, if you have enough patience, money, and few scruples. After Dolly came the dogs. Today, companies clone millionaires' pets. It costs anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 to get your dog back. Identical, but never quite the same inside. There are also ranches full of cloned bulls, racehorses, elite livestock, all bred to generate profit. What does this teach us? That cloning isn't just B-movie fiction, it's business. And if they're cloning luxury animals now, why would they stop at animals? If humans clone pets, why not clone famous people? This is where myth meets meme. Since the 60s, some fans swear that Paul McCartney died and was swapped for a perfect double, a clone, they'd say today. Lyrics, album covers, hidden clues, all pointing to this hidden truth. Some say the original Avril Lavigne has been gone for years, and the one we see on stage is just a replacement. And it doesn't stop there. Rappers, politicians, actors. If someone disappears or changes too much, someone's bound to yell, "Clone." Deep down, these stories say more about us than about them. It's easier to believe in a clone than to face death, fading fame, or the vanishing of an idol. In pop culture, cloning is a crutch for our refusal to accept the end. Conspiracy is fun. But what happens when a scalpel touches DNA? Officially, human cloning is still taboo. But genetic engineering is routine in labs worldwide. CRISPR, that DNA scissor, has already cut and pasted genes in human embryos. In 2018, a Chinese scientist, He Jiankui, announced the birth of the first genetically edited babies. He claimed he did it to make them immune to disease, but he ended up arrested, banned, and disgraced by the scientific community. But here's the part no one likes to say out loud. He opened the door. And if someone wants to repeat it, far from the spotlight in private labs funded by people terrified of dying, who would know? The real risk isn't making a perfect identical clone now. It's using gene editing to shape humans, tweak them, improve them, or manufacture copies that serve purposes far beyond a simple hug. While many laugh at the idea of cloning, some companies are making serious money from it, right in front of us. In the US, ViaGen Pets clones dogs and cats for up to $150,000. In South Korea, one lab has cloned over 1,000 dogs, including celebrity pets and even special sniffer dogs. And it doesn't stop with pets. Premium cattle, racehorses, even lab pigs are cloned to make more profit faster. Behind this industry lurks an uncomfortable question. If people pay to clone an animal today, wouldn't they pay to clone a human tomorrow? If today it's worth bringing back your beloved dog, tomorrow it might be worth bringing back yourself. But would that really be you? If today we can copy a body, how far does this game go? A clone has the same DNA, the same face, maybe even the same memories. One day, who knows, with mind uploading. But does that make it you? And if it doesn't have your consciousness, your soul, what's left is just walking flesh, a biological puppet carrying your quirks but hollow inside. Beneath this high-tech fantasy hides a fear no one wants to admit. What if one day your clone turns out better than you? Stronger, healthier, easier to control? Who's the original then? Who's the disposable draft? Human cloning isn't just about science, it's about control. Whoever pays for the clone owns the copy, and maybe controls whoever thinks they're authentic too. In the end, cloning isn't just a lab trick. It's a dirty mirror showing how far we'll go to cheat death or control life. Today, animal cloning is real and worth millions. Genetic engineering advances quietly in secret biolabs. And every time someone casually hands over their DNA for a test, a piece of them may end up in a database no one really knows who owns. So, if this creeps you out, here are 3 simple things you can do now. Think before selling your DNA. Ancestry tests, health apps. Read the fine print. Question easy. Promises of immortality. If someone says they'll save your consciousness, ask, who profits from this? Understand bioethics. Who decides if a clone is a child, a product, or a genetic slave? In the end, there's only one question left. Are you unique, or just another copy waiting to be made? Prove you're still you. Comment below. Would you let someone clone your body, your mind, your soul? And if that answer really is yours, share this video, spread the doubt, and subscribe to Satire Sacred. Because if someone clones this message, at least you already know the truth.